All right, welcome to Escape the Dungeon, episode number, I forget, 37? Wow.
I think so.
We played Escape the Dungeon for like, 15 weeks in a row or something. And it's getting pretty intense now because we're keeping score of who's winning. You get 10 points if you escape the dungeon at the end of the game. You also get a point for every 3 puzzles you solve. And for every 3 monsters you kill.
Cool.
You also get a point for each PC that you slay during the game. Yes, this is player versus player, friends.
Finally!
Alright,
This is just the 2 of us tonight.
So this is not a party-based game where you help your party escape. No. You escape. You need to stab your buddy in the back while you're doing it. That's perfectly fine. In fact, you can get a point for it.
There are no buddies.
Yeah, it's every man for himself. Every orc for themselves.
Cool.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Not an orc.
Oh, well.
So I'm your host. I'm Andy Schiller, and let's see who else we got. We got Slarvo, played by Jeff. Say hi to everybody.
Hi, I'm Slarvo the Dark. Yeah.
And he is a
Dragonborn, Eldritch Knight.
So he's a fighty guy with a couple spells.
Yeah, it's got
And you can attack from like 10 feet away and some other cool stuff too, with some acid breath or
Yes, I
something.
can, yep. Acid breath, big time.
All right, then we have Brott, played by Jeremy. Say hello to everyone.
Hi.
All right, and your character is a fighter?
Human Ranger.
Human Ranger, okay.
That little guy.
So he does tracking and stuff like that and can pass a nature check mostly.
I hope so.
And, okay, and so let's check our point totals. Jeff is slightly ahead. I think you have 21 points up to this point.
I have 21 points. Yes, sir.
Okay, and then Jeremy, you've got, I think, 17?
Yes.
That is really close. Okay, and there's been a couple other players that have played that have scored a few points too. Okay, and you're welcome to join us anytime. So, Monday nights around 8 o'clock, 7-ish to kind of set up. We have pre-generated characters.
Yes, we do.
Or you can bring your own character. Level 8, please. Now, after you play 3 times, the character levels up. So our friends here are level 9. But as you know from D&D 5th edition rules, from one level to the next, doesn't really make doesn't make a huge difference. It makes a difference. You get a few more hit points, maybe another +1 bonus here or there. But the differences between, like, say, for example, level 8 and level 9, you're not going to lose the game if you're level 8 and you're playing against people that are level 9. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah.
You still have a great
Still
chance.
catch up, yeah.
Okay, so you ready to take the...
Let's get it on!
We'll begin and
Jeremy.
all the way begin. Evil echoes through the chamber. A menacing voice says, mockingly, "It's even less impressive than the last. Escape this dungeon. You can.
Except for the same one we leveled up.
The same lot as last time.
They looked dumber last time, so.
So what's different this time is you hear voices, and you're in a dark room and you can't see anything. You hear voices, and you're going, "You'll never escape. You'll never escape. You might as well not even try. Give up now. Everyone, make a wisdom save, please." You may need dice to play this game, by the way.
Idiot! My backpack go. Oh. Get my backpack. It's on the desk.
We have many dice. We have lots of dice.
Many dice.
Try not to see on some.
Oh, and by the way, on our board here, you can see the outer ring. There's like an outer square that goes all the way around. Then there's an inner square. And there's the central chamber. Okay, so outer square, outside. And then this is your inner square here. And then you've got the central chamber with 2 doors.
Where do we start?
You are in a dark room, can't see anything,
Okay.
don't know where any exits are, and all you hear is, "You'll never escape, escape, escape. You might as well give up now, now, now."
You said wisdom save?
Wisdom save.
Wisdom save, alright. 9!
18.
Okay. So, Brott's like, these voices don't bother me, and he starts looking for an exit or something. However, our poor friend Slarvo was like, "Yeah, I might as well give up. I might as well not even try."
Slarvo never quits.
Voices
That's
like-
what Dice Town too.
So it's very convincing. Okay, so that means that instead of rolling initiative, that means that we're going to have Brott go first.
Alright.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, so you start in this room here, and then actually Slarvo will start in that room. Okay. All right, Brott's turn first.
So do I actually see corridors or do I see nothing?
Can you see in the dark?
I do have dark vision. Maybe no, wrong character.
Aha! Already, boss is cheating!
I didn't do anything yet.
Well, you know.
Do you have dark vision is the question.
No, I don't.
You can't see anything.
Alright.
I'm going to need a pen or a pencil.
I'll feel around the wall.
For a pencil?
Yes.
For a pencil.
Yes, for a pencil.
Awesome. So it's complete black. Oh wait, did we pass out the backpack kits?
No.
Remember how
Oh, we're gonna do that every game?
let's do that
Okay.
because
No, we could just choose. Okay,
it's
got it.
probably in the same stack as the pre-generated characters. Okay, so we skipped a step, which is actually
Drawer, yeah.
a lot of pre-generated characters may say at the bottom of your sheet,
Is there an escape the dungeon in there for me?
it may say that you get X amount of gold or you have some trinkets or whatever, or starting gear or something like that. But we discovered after the first few times of playing that no one had a torch, no one had rations, and no one had rope and all that stuff. So I decided to,
Is that it?
Yeah.
that's it right there, yep.
Sweet.
Okay, so
Groovy!
every person is going to start the game with one adventurer's pack. Now, what are you going to choose? The thieves pack? There's a whole bunch of different ones. Dungeoneers pack.
Burglars, diplomats, dungeoneers, entertainers, explorers, priests, scholars.
Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Slarvo is taking the priest pack.
Okay.
He's being priest. Priest pack.
Okay.
I'll take the dungeoneers pack.
Good choice. Okay,
I
so
think adventurous.
that means you could probably fumble around and light a torch.
Yeah. I'll do that.
All right, so you pull your torch out, you get your flint and steel, pretty soon your torch is going and it's flickering, and you look around and you see an exit to the south and an exit to the east. And
Andy, we got a comment. Patrick wants to know what we did to build our dungeon. So I'll
Sweet.
explain what that is.
okay, check this out, guys. These are DrakenStone tiles, all right? These are 2.5D tiles. Dun, dun, dun. And so they're all one single solid piece, okay? It's not a bunch of tiny blocks glued together. And I've been molding those. And they come in all sort of shapes and sizes. You got your straight, you got your L shape, you got your T shapes, you got your different rooms. In fact, I'm going to hold this one up. This one I made today just to escape the dungeon, okay? It's a really neat looking room with 4 different exits. Has the 2.5D walls, meaning that you can see the walls there, but they're not so tall that you can't play the game or see the figures. And man, just really cool stuff going on the back on this one. It looks like a galaxy or something. Isn't that sweet?
Kind of cool.
The front is just jet black, okay?
Yeah, kind of hard to see from far back there. However, I put a link to your website.
Oh, sweet.
Right here in the comments. Yeah, this is DrakenStone dungeon terrains, RPG terrains, and actually Andy is the CEO of DrakenStone, and he designs all these terrains and brings them in here, and we do this every Monday using DrakenStone. And I dropped the website right there in the comments for you to go check it out.
Cool. We just had a successful Kickstarter.
Yeah.
And you can also find the dungeon terrain on Amazon and eBay. And yeah, pick yourself up a set of tiles. You can just throw them in your backpack, carry them around. You can paint them. You can order them in different colors. Some of them have magnets and stick together. So I got all sorts of different products going. Cool. Thanks for asking. All right. So you lit the torch. You see an exit to the east and to the south. And in the distance, you see flickering what looks like a fire in both directions. What do you do?
I'll head south.
Okay, so you start going south. Are you sneaking? Are you going carefully? Are you running?
Carefully, yeah.
Carefully. Make a perception check.
Not good. 11.
11. Okay, you get a few squares in, and you hear a clicking sound when you take a step. And so you just stepped on something that went. What do you do?
Well, I would assume this is a trap, so I want to try and disable it.
Okay.
I'm guessing I'm just standing on it trying to disable it.
Sure, you can give that a try. So that's going to be sleight of hand.
21.
Wow. Okay, so what you do is you're like, oh yeah, I stepped on a plate thingy that's going to do something. And you just take your dagger and you go, and you shove it in the crack, and you step off, and you're like, hey, no problem.
Okie dokie, Dr. Jones.
All right, you successfully disarmed a trap in that corridor, and that's going to be the end of your turn. So let's move over to Slarvo. Okay, you're like, the voices. No, madness. Okay, still your turn. You feel very like -1 right now.
What the hell does that mean? How does that feel? I like that.
You're disturbed
Next time I have a headache.
by the voices.
Feeling kind of -2 right now, guys. So you know. So I hear voices?
Right. Can you see in the dark?
I believe Slarvo can. He is Dragonborn, but let's find out for sure. I think he can. He cannot.
You are in pitch blackness.
Well, should have taken the Dungeoneer's back. No, he's got the priest back. He's got candles. So he's good. Let's see. So, Slarvo's gonna light a candle.
Okay.
There, we got 10 of them. Out of a candle.
Lights a candle, so we got dim light going.
Hold it up.
Okay, so you see some flames down to the south,
I just wasted a candle.
but you can't see to the west.
Can't see to the west. I'm gonna sniff the air. So I smell anything.
Make a perception
weird,
check.
odd. If I smell death, then I'm going toward it. That don't smell shit.
You smell.
Got a 3 on the
You
die.
smell
Smells shit.
potpourri because the candle is so delightful.
Ooh, mulberry, yes.
It's from Dungeons, Dragons, and Beyond.
Yeah, that's a good one. Actually, you should do that. I am going to go this way. He'll go towards the fire.
South.
Okay.
So movement is 30. Going to be.
Are you sneaking? Are you going carefully? Are you running?
Right.
He's gonna sneak. Actually,
He's gonna sneak.
he'll sneak. Yeah.
You're gonna make a
Stealth.
stealth roll.
Stealth roll. 18 on the die.
Okay.
Good enough. Right. Stealth.
Make a perception check.
12 on the die. So we're looking at 14.
Okay. DM note to everyone watching. Basic table DC for every roll is a 13 in this game. So in other words, if I ask you to make a perception check, or you have to make some kind of save, or rocks are falling on your head, you have to make a dex check, or you know, you get hit by an icy blast and you got to make a con check, or whatever it is, you have to get a 13. So unless if it's easy, I'll give you a different number, and if it's harder, I'll give you a different number. But 13 is always the number to beat. Okay, anyway. You can also score a +1 by an elaborate description. So if you roll a 12, and then there's some role play involved, or you are more elaborate with your description, I can always give you a +1. Okay, so you made a perception check, and you can tell that this corridor is also trapped
Okay.
with some kind of pressure plate on the floor.
Am I standing on it?
Nope, it's about 3 squares ahead of you.
Okay. Get my candle there. All right. Let's see. Slarvo is going to. I don't want to trip it because it'll probably reset. How about?
Sorry, I'm putting the message stuff up here.
I'm gonna step up.
Block.
I'm gonna step up to it. 1, 2, 3. Step up to that, and I'm gonna try to disarm it.
Okay. Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
You get a -1.
My hand is light. Well, not that slight, then is it? -1, that means I get 12.
12.
12!
You just barely didn't do it.
Gotta give an elaborate description. If not, it's cool.
Is it 12 with the -1?
Yes.
Okay, alright, so you can...
My sleight of hand is 1, so -1, yeah, was the 12.
Okay, if you give me an elaborate description, I'll give you a +1.
I take the candle and I let some wax drip on the trigger. And then I take my dagger and slip it in there a little bit and see if I can cut it.
That's a really good idea. Okay, so 13.
Yes!
You just barely managed to use the wax to get the trigger to stick.
And then I go, I am Slarvo! And then it goes.
Slarvo, 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 Slarvo.
I barely hear that.
You barely care.
Right, thank you, Brian.
What?
Okay,
He's awesome.
and that ends your turn.
In his own
In his own
mind.
mind.
Bottom of the round.
All right.
Okay, now who didn't pass the wisdom
I didn't.
save? Okay, so make another one as the voices get louder.
Oh, man.
Not good.
Is that a 1? That's a 7.
That's a 7, but it's going to be a 6.
6.
He's not very wise.
Oh boy. The voices continue and they're like, you'll never get out of here. You might as well not even try. You'll never escape. Give up now. And they sound very convincing. And you lose some of your spirit. So now you're at -2.
I curl up into a ball and I cry. He starts to cry. He hugs his sword and starts to cry.
Right on the trap.
Right on the trap.
Okay. So remember that voice at the beginning of the game that said, this spot looks even less impressive than the last.
It was right, apparently.
That voice comes back again
Douche.
and speaks, and the voice echoes through the hallway, and it says, to escape, escape, escape. Seek the most valuable treasure, 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 treasure.
Is it tangible? Tangible? Tangible?
Top of the round, it's Brott's turn.
Damn.
Alright. I'm going to continue moving south, carefully,
Okay.
checking for traps along the way.
Okay, so you creep along and slowly go, and you figure that you have disarmed the trap that's in this corridor, and you make it all the way up to the fire.
Okay.
But you can't see what's beyond it. Okay, so the fire looks like kind of orange flames that are coming up, but they don't look like something's on fire. It looks kind of like sparkly orange light, like some kind of mystical fire. Something you're completely unfamiliar with.
Can I roll?
Yes, you can.
Get a +0 in that bad boy. 14 on die.
Okay. Yeah, this is like a magical fire, so it won't necessarily burn you, but it will hurt you.
Alright, I'll try to jump through it.
Okay.
Something.
You can do that. You can make a dex roll to try to time it just right to jump through the flames.
10.
10?
Yeah.
Okay, you jump, and you didn't quite time it perfectly, and so some of the flames hit you.
Wait a minute, dex save? Would it be considered a save or no?
Actually, dex check.
Okay, then yeah, it was right.
Okay. Okay, now make another wisdom save. This is a wisdom save.
Both of us?
Just him.
Okay, got it. Fail.
Yeah, it's a fail.
Yes.
5.
There's a fail.
Yeah, that's a big old fail.
5?
Yep.
Don't know what to do with that one.
3 on die.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and roll some damage for you.
Oh, thank you.
You're so stupid, you got hurt.
You take 16 damage.
Okay.
Wow! All I did was crawl up in the fetal position and cry.
But you do land on the other side. Okay, that was some very strange and weird fire.
Yeah.
Okay, you land there and you see what looks like a really hideous beast. And basically, he's just standing there staring at you. And he's got a big sword in his hand. And he says, make your choice, left or right.
So you're left or you're right? I'll go his left.
Okay. Okay. He just gestures over in that direction for you.
Okay.
Have fun.
So that's that way or is that that way?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's see, wait. His left.
Yeah, his left would be so it's thing. So I'll go this
Okay,
way.
so you go around, and once you get around the corner, you see a treasure chest there
Ooh.
in that spot. Like about right there.
All right.
Okay, and that's going to end your turn.
Yeah.
Okay, back to Slarvo. Slarvo, you're not doing good with the voices ringing out inside your head. They're telling you to give up. Okay, so you're at -2. Okay, but you disarmed the trap, though. So your turn.
It's a -1, right? -1.
Now it's -2.
Now it's -2?
Because you failed the second time.
Oh, got it. Okay, cool. Alright. I'm going to continue on checking for traps as I go. So, and I'm going to stealthily move along. A little bit of stealth, which is not good, actually. 5 and 5 on the die, and so 9. Yeah.
9 for stealth?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not very stealthy.
You're sneaking along, clank, clank, clank.
Pretty much, biggest noises. Alright, yeah, so we're checking for traps.
Okay, make a perception roll.
Alright. Perception, 11.
11, you're not sure.
Yeah.
Too dark.
Oh well, I'm Slarvo. The hell with it. Walk up to the flames.
Okay, you get all the way up to the flames,
Okay.
and it's uneventful. Okay, so you reach the flames, and they're kind of orange, sparkling light, but they don't feel hot.
Okay.
And it doesn't look like anything's on fire. And there doesn't seem to be any wood or any fuel.
I wave my sword through the flames. See if anything happens.
It hisses.
The sword does? Alright. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and leap over the flames.
Okay, you're gonna jump it. Make
Yeah.
a dexterity check.
Dexterity check. No acrobatics? Just
You
dexterity?
can use acrobatics in this case, yes.
No, actually it'd be athletics.
Athletics.
Yes.
For jumping, yeah.
Yes. So.
Ha.
11!
Oh, yikes. Okay.
I failed.
You didn't time it right and you got hit by the orange flames.
Burn my butt scales.
Okay, you take 8 damage
8 damage.
and you do end up landing on the other side.
8 damage on my butt.
Those are some very strange flames. It hurt really bad, but it didn't burn you.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay, and that's gonna, or actually no, it's not to the end of your turn yet. You see a big scary monster up ahead.
Ooh.
With a big sword. And he goes, make your choice. Left or right?
I have an alms box,
Okay.
so I'm gonna walk up to him and ask him for some alms.
He
Alms
says,
for the poor.
make your choice. Left or right?
I'd be a douche. Okay. Right.
Okay.
You know why I chose right?
Because you're always wrong.
Because Slarvo's always right.
He steps aside a little and gestures for you
It's my joke.
to go that way.
That's as far as you go.
You poke your head around the corner and look, and there happens to be a treasure chest sitting right there. And that ends your turn.
Yummy!
We are at the bottom of round 2. Okay, at the end of round 8, something bad happens.
Oh boy.
And at the end of round 16, something else bad happens.
I'll be out of here before then.
At the end of round 24, the game is over. So if you can't escape in 24 rounds, you're dead.
We'll be leaving the boss behind.
So we're at the bottom of round 2. Who didn't make the wisdom save yet? Oh yeah, Slarvo, make a wisdom
He
save.
didn't.
He did. He made it the first round.
That was this.
Damn, my persuasion is too low. I can't convince Andy.
Did you roll a 2?
Yes, I did.
Oh man, the voices grow louder.
That was my persuasion roll on you, but I'll keep that as my wisdom roll. So, yeah, I'll roll a 1.
And they're like basically, you're never going to get out of here. You'll never escape. You don't have the skills it takes. You'll be trapped here forever.
I agree.
You might as well just give up now.
Stop it, Bobby!
And the voices grow louder and louder and louder and more confusing. And now you get a -3.
-3.
Damn. Okay.
-3 on what though?
Every D20 roll.
Okay.
Oh.
Cool.
Yikes.
So you're already at -2, so your 2 would have been 0.
Wow.
Okay.
Make it over that. Up with the other flaws. Flaws, -3.
All right. And it's the top of the round 3, and it's Brott's turn.
I'm gonna check the chest for traps.
Okay. Make a perception roll.
19 on die.
Oh, great roll.
Yay!
Total 25.
Yep, it's totally trapped. It has a poison needle trap.
Ooh. Alright, I want to try to disable it.
Can you make a sleight of hand roll?
19 on die again.
19! Wow. So you go ting, and you break off the needle, and it's not going to hurt you. Okay, chest is still locked.
Okay, try to unlock it.
Alright, make another roll.
There's the bad roll. What am I rolling it?
Sleight of hand.
That's 9.
9. Oh man, that poison needle went down into the lock and now it's stuck in there and you're like, darn it. And you can't seem to jiggle it open.
Alright.
Alright, you can move or you can just stay there for your next turn.
I'll stay here for my next turn.
Okay.
I have something up the sleeve.
Alright, Slarvo, you're up.
Yes! Okay, I wipe the tears away because I'm crying. These voices are making me cry. Stop being so mean to me. Stomp over like a little 3-year-old. And look at the chest.
It looks like a wooden chest.
Okay.
And there's a lock on it.
Alright. Well, I'm going to do this real quick. I'm doing a wisdom check, just to see if he would check for a trap.
Okay.
18 on the die. I would say he's got his wits enough about him to at least check for a trap.
Okay.
He's not so broken mentally.
He's gonna check for a trap.
He's getting there though. Alright. Yeah. Check for trap. So, perception, correctly?
Yes.
11 on the die, 14.
Okay, you can tell that there is a trap, and the trap on this one is...
Wait. It's an 11.
Oh.
I'm minus 3.
3.
So it's going to be 11.
Oh.
Before you start that,
Dang.
yes.
Okay. Alright.
He knows no traps.
Usually you'd notice that trap, but those voices are just so distracting that you missed it.
Got it.
Okay.
No traps. Yes.
Still your turn, though.
I'm going to open it because there's no traps.
Okay. Do you try to unlock it? Or?
Yes. I'm going to pick it.
Okay.
16. So
Okay.
17, actually.
Okay, so you pick the lock, and it pops open, and oops, oh,
There you
there
go.
was a glyph of warding there that you missed. I'll let you make the dex save to take half damage, though.
Okay. Three plus what? 4.
Okay, well, I only rolled a 9, so
Okay.
it's not that bad.
Yeah.
So a magical explosion comes out of the chest,
Okay. Got it.
and you try to dodge, but you're just a little too slow, so you got hit.
Got that right.
And it hurt kind of bad, but
Slow.
otherwise the chest is open. Do you look inside?
Yes, I do.
Oh, you find what looks like a mysterious bottle filled with unknown liquid.
Pick it up.
Okay.
Got it.
Looks like a bluish liquid, and there's a cork on the top.
Okay.
Looks curious.
Hold on to it. I look at the guy behind me. Go ahead. And that will be my turn then.
Okay. Bottom of round 3.
Can't do mine
Okay,
with
so if you haven't passed your wisdom check, here's one more chance to do it. Roll it. You gotta get a 13.
13 on the die.
Aha!
Minus 3.
Yeah.
So,
10.
No, it was 6 on the die. It was minus 3 is 13.
so Slarvo shakes his head and he's like, enough! and the voices don't seem to bother you so much anymore. And you feel like you're back to full again.
Alright.
Okay, and then
No more flaws for Slarvo.
what happens next is this guy is just kind of standing there patiently eyeing you as you're looking at the chest.
Oh, great.
This guy, though, as soon as you pick up the potion, you look back at him and you put it in your pocket. He starts to slam his sword against his palm. He's like, "You're gonna need that." And he attacks.
Oh, geez.
I was gonna offer to him. Here you go.
He steps forward.
Thirsty? Yeah.
And he begins to attack. He moves forward.
Alright.
And you seem to be trapped in the corner there, with not many places to go.
I'm trying to convince him to let me go. Gotta plead with him. You told me to pick a chest! Come on, what's wrong with you?
When it's your turn, you can.
Dang it!
Alright. He is going to swing at you a couple times with a big old sword. It's a 17 to hit.
Let's see. I don't believe that hits. Let me look here. 18 is AC.
Missed by one.
Missed it by that much.
And now I rolled a 18.
That's gonna be it.
Okay, you take 6 slashing damage.
Right.
Top of the round. It's Brott's turn. Alright, so you're standing in front of a lock chest.
Can I try unlocking it again?
You can.
Okay.
Nope.
That was worse than before.
That darn poison needle's stuck in there and you just can't jimmy it out.
Can I use my crowbar on it?
Yep, it's going to be a different roll. You can just jam your crowbar in there and then make a strength check to just pop it open.
No.
What'd you get?
Well, wait, doesn't a crowbar give you advantage?
I think so.
So that'd be best of 2, right?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, man. I gave you the chance.
3 and 6.
Yikes. You're like,
Ow.
okay.
Son of a...
Alright, you don't manage to get it open. Alright, back to Slarvo.
Okay.
So this guy's attacking you.
Bunghole. Well, let's see. What can we do here? Not bag of tricks. What do I have? What do I have? Okay. Come on, open up. Thank you. I think I am going to... Now, I know what he looks like. He looks like that, right?
Yeah.
Can I tell if it's a demon or if is it conjured up? Is it? Can I tell that? Or do I need
You gotta make some kind of nature check
to, okay.
for that.
Maybe Arcana or Nature. Okay. I think I will. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and just. I'm assuming that poison is not gonna affect him. So, because I'm thinking.
Possibly.
Spit some poison in his face. Yeah, I'm gonna spit poison in his face.
Okay.
Con save for half damage, so DC 14.
I got exactly a 14.
Alright, then you take half of it. Alright, and anything added to that? No, okay. So, 14. I'm sorry, 13 altogether.
Okay.
13 on that, and then since I haven't moved, can I get another attack on him?
Yes.
Good.
He recoils. He's like, oh!
Good. While he's recoiling, I am going to burning hands his ass.
Why are you grabbing his ass?
Hush.
Hey, you said it.
So, He will get a dex save.
All right. 4.
All right. He's going to take some fire damage. So 3, 4, so 7.
7. Okay. He's on fire. He doesn't look like he's doing very well.
Good. All right. I guess that's it for me.
Okay.
Actually, wait. I'm sorry. Can I do? He recoiled, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I? Since he's damaged and hurting, can I move around him? Or no? No. I did 2 actions. I can't.
That's right.
Okay.
Okay, so bottom of round 4. Everybody passed their wisdom
Yes.
check, right? Okay, so you didn't open the chest yet.
No.
So he's just standing there eyeing you. He's not really doing anything except blocking
Take your gift.
away.
It's a great gift.
Can't open the door.
This guy's gonna attack you.
All right.
He's gonna swing twice with his sword. First attack, 19.
Okay.
Second attack, miss. Okay, so you take 6 slashing.
6 slashing. Bam. All right.
All right, top of the round, it's Brott's turn.
Trying it again, I guess.
Come on, Brott. Do your worst.
Crowbar.
Yeah, with the crowbar.
All right.
Okay. 13.
13 is what you needed.
That's what my advantage Jesus.
Okay, pop. You pop the lock open and the chest goes. Do you look inside?
Well, yeah.
All right, you see a mysterious looking potion in a glass bottle with a cork on the top. It's a bluish liquid.
All right, I'll put the crowbar away. Still, I'm gonna have my bow in my other hand, grab it, and put the potion in my pocket.
You put the potion in your pocket, and as soon as you do that, the big guy takes his sword and slaps it against his palm. He's like, "You're gonna need that."
Not as much as you will.
Offer to him.
You might need this.
All right. I'll let you move if you want to. You already took your action.
I'll do that.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. We're back to Slarvo. Slarvo.
Thank you. Yes. Slarvo is going to swing at him twice. Oh, well, no, I'm going to go at him with my lance. 2 big thrusts in there. Shut up. Let's see. It's, what's that, 6? All right, good. 15
Yes, that hits.
and a 14.
That also hits.
Groovy.
His armor class was 14.
All right. Then we're doing 11 plus 5. So it's a 21.
He falls. He goes, "Oh, you'll never choose the most valuable treasure." And he expires.
I already have. I believe in myself. Do I win? I escape! That's the most valuable treasure, is believing in yourself. No?
No.
Damn.
Nothing happens.
I don't believe in myself anymore. Thank you, Andy. You fucked it up. Alright. So he's dead, right?
He's dead.
Groovy. I'm gonna look over here, peer across the way to see if there's anything over there.
Okay, you look over there and you see, this kind of table against the corner.
No chest?
No chest.
Look like anything on the table?
Make a perception roll.
I'm gonna walk up there and perceive.
Nothing.
Damn thing. 10.
10. You don't really notice anything special.
Oh, I guess I'm just we'll walk over there anyway.
You walk right up there?
Yep.
Okay.
He almost decided not to.
You set off a trap.
So you walk up there and walk up to the table, and then you hear a ping because your foot hit a tripwire. So a spear comes out of the wall.
Nice!
That was just totally a trap in that part. So please make a dex save.
Dex save, dex save, dex save!
13.
No, 8.
Roll.
8. You take damage from the spear. 10 damage.
Okay.
Okay. Ow.
Yes, very ow.
Okay, it's your turn. Bottom of round 5. Okay, you got your potion, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this guy steps forward, he's like, and he attacks twice with his sword. Miss.
Yes.
And 19?
Yeah, that does it.
Takes 6 slashing damage.
Oh,
That was the end of round 5. Okay, Brott, it's your turn.
Firing twice at this guy.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Oh, crap!
19 on 9.
That hits.
I could have rerolled that save. One of my feats. At level 9.
Level 9.
It's downable. It was a bad fight, it's downable.
So it's 10 damage.
Okay.
And 16 on die.
That also hits.
And 12 damage.
He is not looking good.
Told you.
Okay. Slarvo, your turn.
Yeah, if he fails save, he can reroll it. So, dang it. I can only do it once.
I tell you what, you haven't expended your Indomitable yet. So let's say you still have it. So.
No, I don't want to use it though. I'm going to save it.
All right.
This is not the only threat in this dungeon. I want to save it. But I do have that healing potion. So, you know that too. Well, I'm assuming it's healing. Since this guy told me I did it. Alright, so I am going to just check for traps along the way there.
Okay, make a perception roll.
15 on the die. Plus my 3, so 18.
Yeah, that corridor is trapped. There's a pressure plate right here
Okay.
in the gray area. On these 2 squares.
Those 2? Can I jump over them?
You can try to if you make a
Athletics.
athletics.
Got it. 12 and 9. So there we go.
You totally jump it easily.
Yay! Backflip.
Okay.
Good deal. And let's see, it's that's it.
Okay. All right. So it's the bottom of round 6, and it's the
Big guys.
big guy. He's gonna swing a sword at you twice. Miss. Miss twice. Okay. Five, 6. Okay. End of round 6. Okay. Top of the round. Brott's turn.
Firing at him.
Okay.
Oh. 13.
You're missing with the 13.
Okay. Second shot, natural 20.
Nice roll.
Oh, okay, I'm just going to tell you that he has 2 hit points. So rather than roll damage, he falls. He goes, "You'll never choose the most valuable treasure."
At least I'm still alive.
Okay,
That was cold,
I
man.
know, right?
Slarvo likes that.
you had your turn, your action. You still can move if you want to.
I'm actually going to cast a cure on myself.
Okay.
The cure wounds. Plus yours.
Yeah, cool.
So it's 8 plus 2.
Dabble.
Cool.
All right, now it's Slarvo's turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna peek around the corner.
You see more of those orange flames.
Well, I like those things. Right, I'm gonna take a running start and jump over them.
Okay.
14 on the die. And 9, so.
You totally jump it. Okay.
I am going to check for traps along this corridor.
All right, make another roll.
14 on the die, plus 3, so 17.
Yes, this corridor is also trapped.
Okay. I tell where it's at.
And it's about here-ish. This trap is another tripwire.
I'll walk up to it, and that's my turn.
Okay. We're at the bottom of round 7. And there's no monsters in play currently on the board. So, something bad happened at the end of round 8, which is the next turn. Brott, your turn.
We're gonna start heading south. I'm checking for traps along the way.
Okay.
That's toward you.
All right, make a perception roll.
Natural 20.
Ooh.
A lot of
Okay.
good rules come out. I'm okay with that.
Okay, so you go to about, there, and you notice that there's another tripwire
Okay.
that trips some kind of unknown trap right there.
Okay. Try to jump over it. Probably not gonna work too well. Okay, that's not bad. 17.
Okay, so you do a little move and make a jump and manage to bypass the trap without triggering it.
Okay.
All right. And that's your turn. And now it's Slarvo's turn.
Tripwire.
Tripwire. We'll say a series of tripwires.
How long does the series go? How wide?
It's on
Squares.
both squares here. There's like one on
Two or
the
three.
floor, and then there's one kind of waist high.
Got it. I am going to leap over them again.
All right,
17 on the die.
you totally do it. Oh boy, those are easy.
Yeah.
Okay, and you get a little bit further ahead, and you see a guy that looks very kind of menacing, like this, and he's just kind of standing here looking around, and he notices you, and he's just standing there.
I take out a block of incense
Okay,
and I light it
all right.
and I wave it at him.
He just kind of gives you the stink eye.
What the fuck?
I chose the wrong pack. Priest pack. In case he's a demon. Well, I am Slarvo, let me pass.
He says, "Have you come seeking the most valuable treasure?"
Yes,
He says,
but I already know what it is. It's me.
"It's this way, but you'll have to get past me first. Unless you want to go in there."
I think you're lying to me because you wouldn't tell me where the most valuable treasure is. Would you? We'll do an insight check on him.
Okay.
Insight. With my whole -1.
Oh! Okay. He's
I've got my confidence back.
He totally has a memorized speech and a script, so he was just straight ahead. He's like, "Yes, totally, the greatest treasure is that way, and if you're seeking it, you need to go that way." But then he also said, "Unless you want to go in there." And you're not really sure. Well, you rolled a 20, but who knows really what he means by that.
Well, is the door unlocked? Ask him that. In game.
This door? Yes, it is locked. It is certainly locked.
Okay, nice. See ya. 1, 2.
Hey!
What? You told me where to go, I'm going. What's the matter with you?
He steps to try to block your way. You can't get past.
Come on, man. You told me where to go.
He told you where to go.
Don't be a douche.
Not that you could.
Yeah.
First, you have to defeat me.
Oh, okay, whatever. Okay, well. Hold on a second. Step back.
Okay. He goes back and stands over here.
Alright. take out that potion and guzzle it.
Okay.
I mean, prep.
Okay, so you drink the potion?
Yes.
So you're gonna regain 4d4 plus 4 hit points.
Okay.
Same as last game.
Got it. So that's 5. 5, 10, 14. Okey-dokey.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Oh, shizzle. Hold on. Put the wrong one. There it is. Okay. Yeah, I guess it's gonna be my turn.
Okay, end of round 8. Oh no, something bad happens.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, so poisonous gas.
Oh, man!
No.
In that room!
One, yeah, a little early.
So I added a new one to the list.
Alright.
So you hear what sounds like the sound of a river. You hear water flowing and water starts to trickle along the corridors on the floor.
Oh, great, flooding.
We're on the Titanic!
And water's coming into the dungeon from somewhere. It's beginning to rise.
Great.
Right now, that's making, it's only about an inch deep right now.
Alright.
It's going to make sneaking a lot more difficult, like disadvantage, and it's going to make things like running, excuse me, it's going to make things like running a little bit harder. And it's going to make things like, what do you, anything that you do, like sliding things along the floor, or looking for something that you dropped, or filling, stuff like that. It's going to be a lot harder with an inch of water on the floor, okay? So take that into consideration if something like that comes up.
Alright.
So the dungeon is flooding. Top of the round. Brott, your turn.
Heading that way.
Okay.
Checking for traps. Or at least as best as I can.
Okay, you move 6 squares and you discover, hey, there's another set of tripwires right there.
Alright, I try to jump over them.
Also here. Okay, go ahead and make a dex roll.
9.
Oh man, so you go to jump over one and duck under another, and guess what? You didn't quite see the other one that was there, and you tripped it. Okay, so a spear comes out of the wall, and you're gonna take some damage. Gotta look it up, because I can't remember. Okay, 8 damage, so it wasn't that bad.
Okay.
But you got hit.
Mm-hmm.
Ting, ting, ting.
Ow.
Okay, and you can move all the way up to there if you want to.
Okay.
Alright.
Actually, one step back. I want to be right in the shit just yet,
Okay.
but I just want to be able to see what's happening. Those two doing it.
Unfortunately, if you're trying to sneak or something, it's going to be pretty hard because you tripped a trap there.
I'm just walking.
Okay.
But I figured they're kind of distracted with each other right now.
Slarvo, your turn.
Yes. Slarvo! Alright. Yeah. Let's see. Step up 5 feet because I've got 10-foot reach with this lance. Try to stay out of arm's reach of him. So he's trying to reach on me too. And I'm gonna stab at him.
Alright, so you're attacking them.
Yep.
Alright, roll it up.
14 on the die plus 9. So
Hits.
and I'm gonna use action surge.
Okay.
Give me another attack. What is that? Yes. That's a 14 on the die too.
Totally hits.
Well, 14 altogether.
14?
Yeah.
Okay, you hit him. A solid hit.
All right.
Okay. And he goes, All right, my turn. He does not like that.
Can you jiggle the handle, please? You're flooding the whole basement here.
He is going to attack you with a fire breath.
Oh, nice.
Please make a dex saving throw.
This should be interesting. A dex saving throw. 14.
Oh, you take half damage.
All right.
Okay, take 7 fire damage.
Okay.
As he breathes fire on you.
All right.
And he steps here and blocks the way so that no one can get past him. And he's going to actually make a perception roll to notice Brott. Let's see. Perception. Oh, okay. He doesn't notice Brott yet. Alright, so you know we're at the bottom of round 9, okay, and the water rises a little bit more, so now it's ankle deep.
Alright.
Alright, unfortunately this guy gives only 1 attack per turn.
Well, that sucks.
So just the fire breath, so he's not going to attack anymore. Cool. Alright, it's your turn.
So do I see these two fighting now?
You see him fighting, so...
Look around the monster. Hey, is that Snot over there? Hey, Snot!
Okay, so Slarvo attacked him with the lance and hit him. Then the beast did a fire breath on Slarvo. And the beast apparently wasn't really looking in your direction or paying too much attention, but Slarvo just pointed you out.
Thanks.
He's not very smart.
Fired twice at him.
Okay.
Since apparently now I'm in battle with this guy.
Oh, now you don't have advantage either.
Right, I know, you fucked up. Doesn't matter. That's 24 to hit.
Oh, yeah,
Yes. You hit.
nice.
Oh, cool. Minimum damage, 6 points.
Okay.
And second shot, 14 to hit.
Miss. Okay. Slarvo, your turn.
It's alright, you're gonna take pain.
The water's up to your ankles at this point, by the way.
Great.
Okay, Slarvo, you're up.
Slarvo's gonna run him through.
With the lance again?
Yep.
2.
First one, I'm gonna swing the second one. 16 on the dot.
That hits.
All right. So 14 altogether.
Ooh, he does not look good.
Good. Jiggle the handle!
My turn.
And now you're gonna take some damage.
What?
Okay, let's see. Alright. He attacks. He has to step over here like this, though, to close ranks and attack you. Oh boy. It's a whopping 11 to hit. Man, I'm rolling terrible today. He misses.
Oh, you're rolling great.
Okay, so it's the bottom of the round. This is round number 10, and the water is now knee deep.
Oh, man.
Brott, your turn.
Fire at him.
Okay,
Ooh, okay. That's 21 to hit.
that hits.
And 10 points damage.
Oh, he falls.
You're welcome.
And as he hits the ground, he goes,
What?
"You'll never choose the greatest treasure."
I already have. I made a friend. with myself.
And you can still move if you want to.
Yeah, I'll start moving up and to the north. Yeah.
Go to this door. Go to that door.
I'm good.
It's cool in there. It's really neat.
You should go check it out then.
They're gummy bears and
What
stuff.
bears?
Shut up.
Okay, Slarvo, your turn.
Slarvo is running. It's the best he can run in the water. So.
Okay,
No!
slashing along.
Stick my
Okay.
leg out. You don't see
I
my
see it. Do you?
Yes.
Next
Trying
trick.
to, okay.
There you go. I failed it. Face down.
Switch his friend. Okay.
Walk much.
Blub, 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 blub.
Oh, the bubble stopped.
You
Okay.
forgot that you can't breathe underwater.
Just put my foot on the back of your head. What? Nothing's happening over here. Oh, that'd be a shitty thing.
That would be shitty, wouldn't it?
Sounds like something you would do.
Well, I'm Slarvo, so, you know.
We're at the bottom
I
of
knew what I
round 11. Water's thigh high, and Brott, it's your turn.
Well, it's back high to me.
Alright. I'll take a step up
Okay,
and look around.
make a perception check.
What was that? 6 and 7. 13.
Roll it with disadvantage.
Oh, yeah, that might be 12.
Okay, so do you want to give me a description of what you're doing?
Well, I mean, I'm standing in, waist
Thigh deep water.
Thigh high water.
High water.
I'm like standing on my tippy toes, looking around, just seeing if I can see anything in particular.
Okay. Pretty difficult to search the floor for traps, and you're in a dark dungeon with thigh-high water, but you seem to see maybe some kind of metallic grates that are over here on the floor,
Okay.
and then as you look this way, you see these big saw blades that are going zoop, 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 zoop out of the floor.
Alright.
It's pretty dangerous.
I'm gonna head that way.
This way?
Yep.
Slush, slush, slush. That's as far as you can
Yeah.
move right now because with thigh deep water you can only move at half speed.
Oh man. Trying to jump
Are you
through
gonna-
or over anything
Are you
right
gonna
now?
try to, yeah,
Yep.
jumping
Jump
while in thigh deep water sounds like a disadvantage.
It's a major disadvantage.
it. Yeah.
Okay, so anything else? You did all your full move.
Yeah, that's gonna be it.
Okay, Slarvo, you're up. Blub, blub, blub.
Just watch out, there's something down here. I tripped on something. Yeah, I look this way.
Make a perception check.
Hi.
Roll with disadvantage though.
You're in my way, butthole.
Whoa. Go the other way.
Alright.
We're both bad.
Perception check. Yeah, it'd be a 10 on that. So I'm sorry, it'd be 8. Actually.
Sure, it's hard to see the floor right now. You
Yes, it
do
is.
see these blades swinging over here.
Alright, look that way.
Me standing next to him.
Appears to be just a blank corridor.
Perception on that one too.
Okay.
No. Okay, forget. Well,
It's like trying to see the bottom of the lake.
Slarvo is thinking. His wisdom was pretty decent there. He knows there are traps and he knows he can't see them, so he's gonna swim
It smells like
Okay.
burning.
that way.
All right.
I'm swimming.
Okay.
I'm not touching the damn floor.
What's burning? What smells like smoke?
Shut up.
Okay.
You're just jealous because I thought.
You can
I
do
was
that.
thinking.
Okay.
Make a dexterity check to try to do the doggy paddle without scraping your feet along the floor.
Alright. Check. 19 on the die.
How big are
You
you?
swim skillfully.
I'm medium sized.
Oh.
I would think I'd be bigger than that, but I'm not.
You swim skillfully till there.
Okay. Alright, I guess that's it for me.
Okay, that's the bottom of the round. The water is rising. Now it's waist high.
You should have swam, meat plug.
And Brott, it's your turn.
That's what he calls humans.
Oh boy. I want to try to get past those blades.
It'd be pretty hard to jump. You can go for it if you want to. You can try to climb the walls. You can, I don't know, attack the blades. You can teleport.
I can't teleport.
You can.
You can try.
Arrows aren't going to help you.
I'll
right
try
now.
to like half swim, jump over the blades.
Okay. All right. It's going to be a dex check with disadvantage.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ready to see me cut
Yes,
that?
I am.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
19 and 17.
Wow.
Good deal.
Plus 5. So.
You're like, I remember that water ballet class back in college, and you go like this, and you do a roll, and kick your foot. It's like pole vaulting underwater, and you're like,
Yeah.
and you make it safely past the blades.
Got a Jedi swimming move there.
You do what you gotta do, you know?
That's right, you do.
You're the Luganus of D&D Rangers. Okay. You can still move a bit further if you want to.
Yeah, I'll move up to where I can see around the corner. And percept right there.
Okay.
14. I die.
Okay, so you can tell that there's not necessarily a trap here, but again, more of those orange flickering lights that seem to be going right through the water and right into the air. They just are unaffected by the flood. Obviously, it's some kind of magical fire. It doesn't seem to be hot, but it will hurt you if you touch it.
True story.
Too bad no one played a wizard and has dispel magic.
Right.
Well, I'm half wizard, but I don't have dispel magic.
Would it came in
Not high
handy?
enough, yeah. Not high enough wizard for that one, I don't think.
Okay, so that's Brott's turn, right?
Actually,
that was.
I don't have it.
Did we go in the right order? That was Brott's turn, right?
Yeah.
So Slarvo. I feel like it was just Slarvo's turn.
I
It's
swam.
your turn again, I guess.
I swam, and you didn't do anything. And
Yeah.
then we were.
That's why I just went
like
going
it.
back and forth at the moment.
Okay.
Dean can go then.
Your turn.
Okay. Oh, good. The water doesn't rise. Well, I'm gonna swim anyway.
You still trying not to touch the floor?
Yes, I'm trying to do this one.
Make another roll.
Another roll. 17.
You expertly swim up to that point with no problem.
Go.
Okay.
I was smart.
So you see up ahead there are some swinging blades that look pretty dangerous, and then you see a door.
Slarvo light door. So yeah, I'll probably go to the door.
Your
Okay.
full move, the rest of your move will put you at the door, wouldn't it? Well,
Yeah,
if you did your
probably will swim. Yeah.
full move, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Swim to the door.
Okay, so you swim up to the door. And the door.
Split splash. Split splash.
Duh.
Okay. So it appears to be a wooden door. Doesn't necessarily have a lock on it. But where it looks like it used to have a handle, it's missing. It's more broken off. Like someone came up with a hammer and just smashed the doorknob and it's been lost.
I am going to put my feet down.
Okay. All right.
And step back about 5 feet.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to take my lance and put it in that hole where the tip of the lance, right where the doorknob used to be.
Okay.
And shove hard.
And push on it.
Yeah.
You hear a sound like ting, 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 ting on the other side of the
I'm going to peel the
door.
doorknob off. Yes! Oh, wait a minute. That was kind of stupid.
Your lance is now stuck in the hole.
Oh. Good. I'm going to shove on it. Do a strength check or what?
You're gonna shove it?
Yeah, I'm trying to shove it open.
Okay, make a strength check, but this one's gonna be pretty difficult.
Oh, yeah.
You're trying to shove the door open with a lance. So I'm changing the DC on you.
Okay, got it.
It's gonna be hard.
Well, that's why I got the lance. I'm gonna use it as leverage to shove against it. Because if the door is trapped, I don't want to be near the door.
Okay.
That's why I'm doing it.
All right.
So my advantage, my disadvantage, or what? Or just change the DC?
Not for this.
Okay.
I'm just saying. I am saying though that it'll be a hard thing to try to. It's basically like you're trying to smash the door, but by using a long pole.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, in a sense. All I was trying to do is shove it open, not smash it. But I see what you're saying. So, cool. I'm taking into account that we're waist deep in water, too. It's probably some resistance. So, 16 on the die, plus 5.
21.
Wow. Okay.
Pretty strong.
So you give it a shove, and the door breaks, and water pours into the room ahead, and the door sort of crumbles. And you gained access to the next room.
Yes! And I'm done.
Okay. And that's the end of the next round. The water continues to rise. It's past your waist. It's now torso. Torso high water. And oh my, I wonder what happens when it gets over your head. Yeah, it's gonna be bad, huh?
Yeah.
No.
Brott's
Get
turn.
out of here. I'm gonna swim
Okay.
and like basically what he was doing, and try to swim over the flames. And,
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're going to try to get through those flames. It's going to be a dex check with disadvantage again.
Bring the pain. Let's see, 15 and 16.
Wow! Again, your water ballet skills appear to be epic as you go and land safely on the other side.
And then I'll continue swimming.
Okay? And if you take no other actions, you can take another move and you can get to here. So, or you could have went straight, or you could go to the door.
I'm trying to go to the door.
Okay.
Because I looked for the opening as I saw the door, I turned that way because I noticed this water's just getting higher and higher.
Okay, so you see a wooden door. Doesn't appear to necessarily have a lock, but where it used to have a handle, again, it's been broken off. Like someone went up to the door handle and just broke it. Okay, that was Brott's turn. Now it's Slarvo. Water seems to be rushing into this room.
Just in case. It is.
It's a torso. That's your belly button.
I'm going to swim to the room.
Okay, you do so. And as you enter the room, you see the following. Scrolling.
The room is loading.
Okay,
Patience,
you
please.
see 4 statues.
Okay.
Okay, there's a statue in each corner.
Alright.
Like this. And the only other thing you see is a door. This one curiously has a handle. It's a lot like the other door, though.
I should have gone to the door.
Here.
Come on, I'm not decent.
And this room is rapidly filling with water.
Alright.
And it's rushing in through the door you just smashed.
Got it.
Okay.
Now, the statues, I glance at each one of them. Get a look around. See what's going on.
One is a woman that's scantily clad. Another is a woman in a long flowing gown. The other is a man that looks very well dressed. And the other is a man that looks kind of like a farmer. I'd like to make a history or religion check right now.
Zoom in. You guys, one was a farmer,
One guy's a farmer and one guy looks well dressed.
Okay, so yes, let's make a check. What was it?
Either history or religion.
Do religion. 15, 17 altogether.
You're like, oh yeah, hey, I remember this specific one. Which one would you like to look closer at?
The scantily clad chick.
Okay. You go up to the scantily clad statue, and you're like, you know what? I do remember this particular religious figure. It's the goddess of fame and notoriety.
That's important.
And politicians pray to her.
Okay.
And I'll let you make another perception roll right now.
On the die. So 16 altogether.
There's a small offering plate in front of the statue.
Okay. Good. Alright. Have time to answer one more, or is that it?
I'll just let you do one. Okay,
Oh, no one more. Okay, that's it.
just the one.
Got it.
Okay,
Okay, cool.
so that was Slarvo's turn.
Got it.
All right, the water continues to rise, and you're not stopping the water from coming into the room at all?
How are we gonna do that?
The door's smashed.
Yep.
Okay.
You might have just killed both of us.
Yes! That means I win.
Water's chest high at
Because
this
you don't.
point.
We both lose.
After 2 more rounds, something else bad will happen. Maybe it'll be poison gas.
Maybe it's gonna flush. Go down the
Poison
drain.
gas. Poison gas, that'd be great.
Right? Because now the
Swim to get away from it and come back up and you're dying.
Yes, that sucks.
Son of a bitch.
Comes from the top.
the air capacity in the dungeon is now.
Right.
All the poison gas has to fit.
That sucks.
Just the. Okay.
Nice.
Brott, your turn. You're at a door. It doesn't seem to have a handle. It's broken off.
I'll try to use the crowbar on it to push it over.
Okay. So normally there's disadvantage in water. Crowbar gives you advantage, so it's just going to be a straight roll.
Okay.
So just roll one die. It's a strength roll.
15.
Ooh, so you put the crowbar in and you push on it, and the door snaps. And it pops open, and water begins to rush into the room even more than before. And you see Slarvo standing there.
Hi, Slarvo!
He's looking at the statue,
He's drooling.
and Slarvo totally heard that, by the way. Okay, so are you going to move forward?
Yes.
You step into a room, you see 4 statues.
I will percept them.
Okay,
Or...
you can make a history or religion check right now.
They're both the same for me. That's correct. 16.
Yep. You may recognize one of these. Which one would you like to look closer at?
What are they?
There's the scantily clad female, which Slarvo is currently drooling over. There's a woman in a long flowing gown. There's a well-dressed man. And then there's a farmer.
Okay. What was this? The female in a gown?
Mm-hmm.
I'll check that one out.
Okay, so you go up to her and you're like, you know what? You do recognize this particular religious figure. She's the goddess of love.
Ooh.
And people that are getting married pray to her and give her offerings and stuff. And you go up and you look closer. Want to make a perception check right now?
Yeah. It's 14.
Okay. There's a small offering plate in front of the statue that you notice now that you're right up next to it.
Okay.
Okay. And that's going to be your turn. Slarvo, it's your turn.
The right? No, you went already. Right.
Yep.
Okay, I keep thinking we skipped the place. Alright. I'm gonna turn around and go to the farmer guy.
Okay.
Let's go up to him real quick. Check that douche. Do a little religion and nature, religion and history is the same for me. So +2, so that's 13.
Okay, so you go up to the farmer guy, and you think to yourself, you know what? I do recognize this figure. I've seen this before. This guy is the god of the harvest. The farmers pray to him because they want a bountiful amount of food. And if there's like a famine, it's because he turned their back on everyone.
What a douche.
Make a perception check.
17. Oh.
There's a small offering plate in front of the statue that you notice now that you're standing right next to it. That's going to be your turn.
All right.
And that's the end of round number 15. Oh no, one more round and something bad happens. And the water's now up to everyone's neck. Okay, Brott, your turn.
Oh shit.
Last turn before something bad happens.
Well, I don't think I have any gold on me. Let's say we don't start with any, do we?
Not really, because it is escape the dungeon, so it's not like you're really going to be buying anything, so it's not necessarily assumed that you have any gold. However, if you want to maybe pull out, I'll say maybe you probably have a couple copper coins or something just for the sake of the game.
I'm gonna say, because for the sake of the game, I'll say I don't have any. But it says seek the most valuable treasure. I'm gonna say that right now my most valuable treasure is this potion that I just got, because it's the only treasure I got. And I'm gonna put it in the offering.
Okay, of which one?
The female with the gown.
Okay. And so you put an offering into the offering plate of the statue of the female with the gown?
Yes.
And do you say anything when you do that?
I hope this works.
I love lamp.
I don't want to die.
Okay, make a perception check right now.
Oh man. That's 20.
You hear a sound. It sounds like a big rock sliding.
Oh.
And you feel a change in the current of the water. I'll let Slarvo make a perception check with disadvantage since you're on the opposite side of the room to notice what's happening.
Got it. 14 instead of 20. All right. What perception you said?
Yes.
Okay, so that's going to be fucking.
Okay, so you hear a sound coming from over by Brott there.
Okay.
Brott, still your turn, so we'll say that you took your action.
Okay.
What do you want to do now?
Back up. Just kind of look around, see if anything happened. I hear the noise, but I don't know where it's coming from.
Okay, I'll let you make a check from there.
Okay.
So it seems to be you're observing right now, so I'll let you do it.
It's 14.
The water current has changed. It was just kind of flowing into the room from the hallways, but now it seems to be flowing toward the statue. It might even be. It might not be rising as much as it was a moment ago.
Okay. Can I duck my head underwater and look behind the statue?
Yes, you can. Okay, so you duck your head under the water and look behind the statue, and you notice that some kind of opening is opened up behind the statue.
Oh, okay. I come back up and I just wait it out.
Okay.
I don't say anything.
All right. So Slarvo might have heard the sound, but doesn't know about what you saw under the water. Okay, Slarvo's turn.
Okay. So how high is the water up?
It's neck high.
Anyone noticing a change in the depth of the water?
Right now, it doesn't seem to be rising as rapidly, or maybe it's just kind of leveling off at the moment.
Okay. Alright, yeah. Since I heard that, I'm going to turn around to see what's going on. So.
Okay, he puts his head under the water and then comes back up again.
Do I notice anything else as far as the motion of the water goes or anything?
Make a perception roll.
7.
Not really.
Find anything over there?
So the water, like, right here. Where's the ceiling at?
Ceiling is maybe 10 feet tall.
Okay. So we got some headroom.
A little bit.
Got it. I was gonna say if it was like this, I was gonna blow poison breath his way and then dump it over the water. Wouldn't be anywhere to go.
Thanks for having me ready to deal with that shit anyway. Why bother?
I'm not gonna do that. That'd be douchey. Would have been funny though.
I could have stepped on your head back there.
That's true.
Remember that.
Yeah, no, nothing over here. Let's see. I am going to go to, since I don't perceive that, I'm going to go to this statue over here.
Okay. It's the well-dressed man.
Yep. Yeah, that's going to be a 9.
You look at it and go, man, I just do not recognize this particular statue.
From history or from religion? From
Either one.
Either one. Okay.
Just looks foreign.
All right.
You can make a perception check, though, now that you're right up against it.
All right. 14 plus 3, so 17.
There's a small offering plate right at his feet there that you didn't notice before.
Have I noticed anything in these offering plates, by the way?
No. No, they're all empty.
Damn. I'm gonna rob them.
Okay, that it?
Alright, that's it.
That's the end of the round. And so now something bad happens. The whole place shakes, and no, it's not poison gas.
Rocks.
Yeah.
The whole place starts to shake, and rocks fall from the ceiling. How did you know?
It still sucks.
Okay, everyone.
Yeah, we're too close to the ceiling now.
Make a dexterity check, everyone. Oh, you gotta roll with disadvantage to avoid the rocks because you're in neck-high water. Can you make a 13?
No, I went to 7.
16. Wait, no. Dexterity, that's 20.
You passed, huh? Okay, if you passed, you take no damage. If you didn't pass, you get hit by a couple rocks.
Oof.
And you take 7 damage. And it hurts.
Yeah.
Top of the round, Brott, your turn.
I'm gonna swim underwater and see if that hole behind it is big enough for me to fit through.
It totally is.
I'm gonna swim into it.
Okay, you swim
Might be
into the
my
hole.
death, but I'm doing it.
And you swim down into the hole and you see light up above. And you go up to take a breath and you're outside in a grassy field and the birds are singing and the breeze is flowing and there's bees buzzing and it's a nice sunny fall day.
Then you wake up and you're in the sewer.
Right.
You escape the dungeon.
Alright.
Awesome.
Okay,
Alright, he's out.
he's out. Your turn. Do you want to? You can totally just be like, "Hey, where'd he go? Where'd he go?"
Hello.
Oh, wait, what?
Hello.
What happened?
How does this work? Hello.
You swim out too a split second later. Okay, so you live.
Washed out.
You live. Okay.
Alright, cool.
All right. So, Brott kind of sealed the deal when he put an offering in the Goddess of Love's tray,
See?
and that's when it was like, okay, he's got to win the game because the most valuable treasure is love, Goddess of Love, not fame, not gold, and not food.
But that's all relative. Because to me, the most valuable treasure would be fame.
Okay.
So that would be all. when I look at that,
Each person.
yeah, exactly. The most valuable thing to me is fame.
Mm-hmm.
My ego is, yeah. So I like it. Very cool.
Maybe next time I'll think about how, yeah, it could be different for each person. But in this scenario, I was going to let people, eventually you could figure out, okay, it's fame, it's love, it's gold, and it's food. Okay, now how do I know which one it is? And then there'd be some philosophizing. You might have to remember your history lessons or your religion lessons
Yeah.
to see which one is the answer.
Yeah.
Or you could just guess.
Yeah.
Is Aaron talking shit?
Is it?
No. I thought he was for a second. Just saw a bunch of notifications
Oh.
come in.
Yeah.
Okay, so,
Aaron, stop talking.
yes, you
We're
wanted,
talking shit.
when you put the offering in the Goddess of Love's tray, the offering plate, and you put an offering into it, that's really the moment you won the game. That was the secret. You had to
It was
put
the only
something.
treasure I had.
You had to give her an offering, whatever that happens to be.
That's what I was just telling you about. That's all relative because to Slarvo, the most important treasure of those four would be fame and fortune.
Or
His
himself.
ego. Yeah.
Himself. So he'd have put himself in there. Sit in it.
Put my finger there.
The other one was gold, the well-dressed man.
I really considered going to the stairs, but I wouldn't have known they were there.
So yeah, you guys, no matter which way you would have went, you would have found an equal amount of traps.
Okay.
So there wasn't any one advantageous way to go that was better than any other.
All right.
The rooms at the end each had a +1 magic weapon, but you chose not to
Room closets.
do that.
Well, the water started freaking us out, I think.
And then
That was a good one, by the way.
when it was left or right, it was like if you chose the wrong way, it was a trap, and if you chose the right way, you got a healing potion.
Cool.
But either way, you had to fight the monster.
Right.
But you got the healing potion first, in that case. This guy I put here because I figured
Why not?
many people that play the game could all fight him at the same time.
Yep.
And then the stairs were actually to a door, which was a false exit. You would have just gotten hit by a boulder.
The boulder.
Oh.
And then at the beginning, it was, with the voices. So every time you failed it, you just kept building up a -1, -1, -1. And I was going to let it go all the way until, like, if you failed it 10 times and you got to a -10, you were just going to be huddled in the corner.
Right.
Like, I do give up. I lose. And so
I'll just drown.
you're out.
So you were pretty close to that.
There was.
So yeah, I think next time we should do like a Halloween theme,
Yeah.
like a Sleepy Hollow or some kind of Halloweenish.
I think escape the haunted castle or something.
Yeah.
Escape the mansion.
So next time we'll have some
Or the
ghosts.
graveyard.
Yeah, escape the
That'd
graveyard.
be good.
And so let's do that. So we'll have kind of a Halloween kind of thing
Set the
going.
graveyard up and we'll do that. So, when is it? Next Monday?
Monday.
Next Monday, Escape the Graveyard. Thanks for watching, guys. It was fun. Wow. An hour and almost 40 minutes making this. Not bad.
Excellent.
Yeah, getting faster at this. We're just 2 players.
Yeah.
We need more players, guys. We need more people to escape Andy's dungeons.
If you're
They're a lot of fun.
If you're very far away from Detroit and you want to play, we can figure out how to Skype you in or whatever, and that'll be fun too.
Yeah.
But if you're in the Detroit area, come check it out Monday nights.
Yeah.
7 to set up, 8 o'clock to play.
Yep. We're gonna be Facebook living these from now on. Now we got a good connection to the internet and our cameras up. So the idea is also to make it interactive with our viewers. So if they ask, we can ask viewers questions like, which way do you think I should go? Maybe even help with a puzzle. So that'd be kind of fun. Just kind of get the audience Every Monday around 8 o'clock we start playing Escape the Dungeon, and next week Escape the Graveyard. So come on out. We'd like to have 4 or 5 seats filled here, right? And if you escape first, you win a $10 gift certificate at Big Ben's Comics Oasis, and I believe this is the second week in a row that Boss is getting a $10 gift certificate. We need more players because I don't like it when he wins. It's pissing me off. So let somebody else win, please. All right. Well, on behalf of Andy Schiller and DrakenStone Dungeon Terrains and Mr. Boss, want to say thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you guys next week. Good night.
Bye. See you next week, everybody.
Bye.